Hi everyone, my name's Vicky. I'm from Belting Marketing Wigan, and I'm here to tell you about the How To Festival. And this video is for contributors who might like to submit work which will make up part of the resources that are on the How To Festival. So what is the How To Festival? So the zones are split into different areas. We've got the health and wellbeing zone, social enterprise support, creative and digital skills, and then we've got a podcast library. And to come are the reading and resource zone, and eventually we're hoping to have a shop as well where you can submit items for sale to us, and we will link to a website for people. People have to register through Eventbrite to get into the How To Festival. So there are links here where people can just click through to Eventbrite to submit the details, and then they'll get emailed a password. There is some more information about what exactly will be on the How To Festival here in this article. Lead the change you see needed, if you want to have a look at that. But what will happen for the user is once they've registered, go to find the way around the How To Festival, and they'll be asked for a password here. And then when they enter the password, just doing that now, they will go through and they'll be asked to explore the resources here. So that, again, they'll get the separate zones up. For example, if we go through to health and wellbeing, we've got some of the participants here who've already submitted videos, and they've been created, they've been made into webinars for people to follow, like branded webinars. So we've got, at the moment in the health and wellbeing section, we've got 5 videos up. So we'll look at Anne's as an example. This is the most complete one, I think, at the moment. So Anne has recorded a video called How to Tackle Away Stress and Overwhelm with EFT. So she's created a video which can just be filmed on Zoom with like a meeting with yourself, and you can screen share slides as well alongside it if you choose to. You don't have to, you can just film yourself talking. And this has been branded by the How To team. So it looks a little bit like this when the user plays it.
Hello, welcome to Reiki Wellness Centre. My name's Anne, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about EFT, which is Emotional Freedom Therapy. For this particular session, we're going to have a look at dealing with stress and overwhelm. We'll run through some tapping with you.
Okay, and we've got Anne's logo on there as well from the Reiki Wellness Centre. There is also a transcript which people can view. So for accessibility purposes, if people want to see the written text of what's being said, they can click on view transcript, and there's a full transcript with times on there. And underneath there was a link to find out more about Anne Comfrey. So we've got a contributor bio for every contributor, which will link through to a little bit more about their business, and with the logo in there and some contact details. Also the links to the business's social page. And then we've got a search bar at the bottom where people, that's on every page, where people can search for relevant content to them. So yeah, we were asking people for 20 minutes or so on a video that we can turn into this branded YouTube webinar. We're also asking people for podcasts. Just go back to the homepage, and over in the podcast library, we've got some podcasts from Flourish here, where you can hear a snippet and then link through to the full podcast. We've also got one of my podcasts, which is a little bit lonely at the moment. So if you've got a podcast which is relevant to social enterprises, please send a link through with a graphic, and we can add it to the podcast library. That's all we need for that. And then, like I said, coming soon, we've got more content coming on the social enterprise support side of things, and creative and digital skills. And we hope to build up a reading and resource zone with sort of blogs and links to relevant information, and a buy social shop where you'll be able to link through and buy items and services made by local social enterprises. So we've also got some information here on the bottom of the map about our contributors. Every contributor who submits content will also ask him to send a bio in, and this is where, like the one that we just saw from Anne, this is where you can find the contributor bios. So let's look at Ayesha Twos, for example. She's got a little bit about her and about her business and the contact details too. So it's a really good opportunity basically to tell people about what you do, about your business, and about the things that you've learned. And we want to ask more people to submit content which can be considered for the website. So as long as it fits in with our themes, which generally it probably will do, either health and wellbeing, social enterprise support, or creative and digital skills, then please do send in your content. It's a really good opportunity to spread the word about your business. The site's fully accessible too. We've got accessibility options up here, where people can increase, decrease the text sizes, and they can, just to show you an example of that, and they can also change the colouring to grayscale. They can have a high contrast version, a negative contrast version. They can turn the background to a light background, underline all the links so they're more clearly visible, change the font to a more readable font, although it already is quite a plain font everywhere. We've done that with accessibility in mind. So if you'd like to submit some content for consideration to the website, please follow the instructions on the next screen, and we'll be asking for some feedback on the site soon as well. Thanks a lot. Bye.